I'm excited. I'm just excited because I'm blessed yet again with another opportunity to be able to step in there and do what I've grown to love to do, and just another opportunity to be able to prove to myself that all the hard work that I've put in to preparing for something is going to pay off. So I'm excited and I can't wait till Saturday.
You know, you and I, we spoke for years as you were on the quest to finally get that championship belt. And people avoided you, guys didn't want to fight you, and you got it and you defended it for so long, Kamaru. What's the motivation like now as you try and get back to the top of the mountain as opposed to where it was when you were first trying to get that title?
It's finding that's exactly it's finding that motivation again in that way. And when you become a champion and you become this figure, and it's a lot going on, it becomes a lot of noise. A lot of people like to hang on and jump on and jump on the ship, which makes the ship kind of heavy and they don't move as fast, you know? And so after that last fight, it just kind of silenced. And I was having fun again, just going to the gym and coming back. I always loved that when it was just me and my daughter would just go to the gym and come back. And this camp allowed me to get that opportunity again. So I'm just blessed with that opportunity to be able to, understand everything that it takes, and just that grind that it takes again to grind back to the top. So I'm excited and I can't wait this Saturday for the world to see the culmination of all the work that I've put in.
Is it fair to say that you've like refound or regained your love for MMA?
In a sense, yes, but I would say it's I mean, I love the sport. I'm a fan of the sport, but at the same time, when you're just so dominant, and being on top for so long, it gets cloudy because it's like, what for? Why get up? Why get up? I still get up. Once I get to that gym, I'm still gonna put in that work, but why get up today?
Yeah.
So this was another, thing to flip that switch again. That this is why I get up. You're blessed with another opportunity to show the world, and most importantly, to show your daughter that it's okay to stumble and fall, but you got to get back up and get back on that horse.
Kamaru, it's odd in that you were dominating the fight, and we know what happened. One kick, and obviously everything changes. Do you approach the fight differently, Kamaru, or do you go in there and essentially go in with the same game plan because it was so successful, except for again for one strike?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that wasn't the crazy thing is that was not the first time I fought this individual.
Yeah.
I fought him the first time, and that was the second fight, and it looked a lot like the first fight. And so if he has no answer for what I bring to the table as a mixed martial artist, why change anything? Of course, be mindful and keep your damn hands up so you don't get kicked in the head again, but at the same time, I believe I'm the better mixed martial artist, and this Saturday I can't wait to prove it again to the world.
I think that the odds makers agree with you, Kamaru, because I look at the odds for the fight and you're a heavy favorite. Obviously, he's the guy who has the belt right now, but they believe that you're at least, again, betting wise, that you're the guy who is going to likely win this fight. Do you take anything from that? What does that say, if anything, Kamaru?
No, I don't take anything from that at all. I've been the favorite all of my career, and very slightly the underdog for Tyron Woodley, and I put it on him. So it doesn't really matter to me. I'm sure I was the betting favorite last fight,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he landed that Hail Mary. So it doesn't. I don't pay attention to any of that. My goal is just to get in there and do my job, do what I do best, and that's dominate that guy from start to finish.
I think I know what you're going to say to this question, but this fight obviously is going down in London. Some people might call it enemy territory. What do you say to that, Kamara? Do you believe you're going into enemy territory here? And how will you deal with the fans if they are on his side?
I'm at home. London is my home. I'm here to see all the lots in London. They love me here. This is my home here. You get me, bruv? They love me here in London. You know, no, I'm not going into enemy territory. It's at the end of the day, they will scream a lot louder when they say fighting out of London, England, or Birmingham, England. They'll scream a little louder, but they're screaming because it's out of England. But at the end of the day, I think the world knows who the better mixed martial artist is, and I can't wait to go in there and prove that on Saturday.
I'm going to let you go. Last one here, Kamaru, because I know you're a busy man. You got a fight to get ready for. But if Leon Edwards is watching this right now, I know you guys are both you're gentlemen. You are good sports in the truest sense of the word. But any message that you had for Mr. Leon Edwards?
We're good sports, but there's one thing about this is at the end of the day, when you are at home and you look at yourself in the mirror, you know who you are. You know if you're the best, and you know if you're not the best. And there's nothing that he can tell himself to say that I'm the best, because you haven't proven that. Of course, you threw the Hail Mary and it landed and you have that belt. But deep down inside, he knows what I've done to his heart. And this Saturday, I'm going to remind him that.